So how was it like working with Harmonize?
It was a great experience. I learned so many things, by the way. There's so many things I didn't know about music, about branding. So it was a great experience. He's a cool guy. He's humble, like you can always, like you see him, on social media. He's a cool person. Things were not hard for me. Uh,
Was it hard getting to get him on the song with
no,
his management?
not at all. Actually, I didn't go through the management, but I met the management
Uh-huh.
because we started talking as friends from social media. Had already done
Mm-hmm.
Sevens, a song that is called Marry Me. So he must have
Mm-hmm.
heard from DJ Sevens about that. And that time they came to Uganda, I wasn't around town. That's when his DJ wanted to do a song with me, but I wasn't in town. So I did the song, I sent to him. He liked the song so much, and we became friends with DJ Sevens, with Harmonize later on. So we started talking on social media, and of course, definitely, we talked about the song, and it was like, cool, we can do the song. And, I did my track here. I sent to him. He liked the track. Lucky enough, he was coming down to Uganda the next month. So, he was like, okay, I'll be in Uganda. We can record the song over there and we plan the video. So it was that easy, by the way. It was that easy. It did.
Ah, I was so shocked to find out about your age. You're so young, yet you've achieved a lot, including the collabos that you've had with people from East Africa. And of course, you've had a collabo with Timmy Tidat. Can you tell us about it? Timmy Tidat is from Kenya, of course.
Yes, we had a song with Rosary from Tanzania, that female
Uh-huh.
rapper. So when she came down here, we were preparing about the video and media tour and stuff like that. Of course, he told me, I have a friend, Timmy, that he, you can do something together. He wanted to do a song with you. I'm like, cool. So Timmy that came down to Uganda the next few days. So when he came down to Uganda, we just hit studio. We went to Daddy Andre, just did the song. Actually, did that song for for about like 2 hours done, because the vibe was really, really high. Like you can hear the song is about vibe and good vibes. Yes. So we did the song in 2 hours. It was done. We did from here. He was here for like 2 weeks. Yeah, like 2 weeks, 1 week. He joined us after with Rosary because he was friends with Rosary. So we hit this. We just did a song there, and then we put it out the next month, and people loved the song. It was still growing. It's amazing. It was a great experience. Well,
Now, I was looking at your house, and man, you have a big mansion. Can you tell us about it? How much did it cost you? Ama, it was just rumors. It was just rumors.
well, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it slowly. I'll say
Uh-huh.
my fans for supporting me. This might be, and because of the continuous support, I can be able to do whatever I'm doing at the moment. So it's not yet done, but I'm still working on it. It's not easy.
Just tell us about the budget. How much were you budgeting for it?
I'm not
No,
comfortable
just tell us.
saying about the budget, but quite some money. Not so much, no, a bit much. So just there.
50 million, maybe
No, more than that. More than that.
more than that.
Actually,
Wow, that's amazing.
I've not had this money together. It's been just hustle. It's been about hustle. You get something small, you do.
Mhm.
You get something small, you do that. I've never even had 50 million in like all together in my hands. Never. I've never.
Mhm.
About small money. You do what you're doing, and the next day you somewhere. That's how it's been. Yeah.
I'm glad that you're so young, you're inspiring people that even getting that house that is costing you more than 50 million, let's say, because you've told me it's more than 50 million. And you're inspiring people that they can go out and make it out in life.
Everybody can make it. Everybody can make it. We have the same 24 hours. We have the same legs. We have two legs. So when you believe, you can really make it. You can do anything as long as you want to do it. You just go out there and start. You're the foundation of everything. Anyone can make it. You just have to have good vibes,
True.
positive vibes. Everything is possible. That's what I tell people around me, like, you can always make, it's not about spicy, it's not about you, it's not about anybody, it's just all of us. Anyone can make anything as long as you want to do it.
Now, tell us about the charity that you've been having.
Yeah.
And I saw, was it a few weeks ago, you went out to a children's home and you took some donations. Can you tell us more about it? Is this something that you're looking forward to be doing? Tell us more about it.
Well, I know doing charity is just a heart. It's not that you have a lot, it's not that I'm rich. That's what I believe in. You just have to share the little you have. I've been doing this because I feel like everybody needs help. We need each other. I also need help, and people have supported me, That means if people have supported me, why not support the little I can support as well at a certain point if I can. So I've been doing this since I started, being so much into the music. I've been trying to reach out to those I can, because I believe we need each other. Everybody needs help. I need help. Everybody needs help. So, and sometimes it's about kids, because I personally love kids, and I feel like kids are so real that once you do something for a kid, she or he will never forget it. I believe like kids are so real that they're angels. So even next week or in 2 weeks, I'm planning on something with my team. Actually, I've had people that have really supported me. It's not even been about me. I have a friend of mine. He's called Bishop Mwonge. He's in the States. When they see me do stuff like this, they reach out to me and they're like, Spice, we can do this together. We can really, touch people's hearts. We can get out there and help people, because even God says, you can help. Why not? So yeah, that's why I've been trying to reach out to people when I can, because I've been love.
Awesome. No, there is a lot of when you're in the limelight, there's a lot of controversies, and then I saw one about your phone got lost. You remember that one?
My phone.
And then
when I was
your phone got lost, and then some photos you were afraid some photos will leak. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, here.
Of course, that's one of the controversies.
Actually, I just said it because I lost my phone when I went to one performance. I lost my phone, but that was a joke. That was just a joke, because in my phone you can never find any nude pictures. You can never find anything. In this weird, anything can happen. So you have to be really careful. Even the people around you can just take your phone and take pictures from your phone. So I'm a very careful person when it comes to that. So it was like a joke. It was like a joke. I didn't know people would take it serious. It was like a joke, but I lost my phone. But I wanted people to know what. But about the pictures and stuff, I just wanted to, I was making a joke. Because
so you're just confirming you didn't have nudes on your phone?
I didn't have any at that time. There was so much going on about people releasing news. There was so much. So it was about that, because people were talking about nudes. I remember there was a lady that her pictures had linked the few days ago. So that was the issue then. So I wanted to make a joke, spice the day then. Yeah.
Now, tell us about this COVID thing. How is it in Uganda? Are you still guys in lockdown?
Yeah, I've tried to ease a few things with transport. Some businesses have opened, but still curfew goes up to 9. So some of us are not working, like the music, the clubs, the churches. They're not back to work. So for me, it doesn't work for me, because my business is music. I have to do concerts. I have to go out to clubs to perform and stuff like that. So we can't do stuff like that at the moment. So it's that real. To me, I see like we are still in lockdown because I don't work, But some businesses have been, they've gone back to to, to work, but still, things are.
But I've seen you doing online concerts. How is that working for you?
It's really trying, but not as much as, the stage and live performance, because we're just trying to teach people about this thing. It's really new. The digital thing is really new. People don't get it. And you find some of our fans don't even have smartphones. You understand? And I like it because it keeps our fans with us connected. But and then when you work for another company, they give you some money, and you can be able to, uh, life goes on. But it's not something that we really into, because it's very new. It's very new. People don't even understand social media. People don't in Uganda here, people don't get this whole thing of social media. So you're not earning any money in concerts, apart from when a company comes to you and they want to, partner with you on a concert. But that is once in a while. You can have one show in a month or 2 months you get. So it's not really working for us. But we're trying, because it keeps the fans that are online busy and connected with you. Yeah.
So tell us more about the awards that you won, because I saw you won 2 awards. Were they 2?
Yeah.
Tell us more about them.
The awards are called Zina Awards, one of the biggest awards in Uganda, and I won Female Artist of the Year. I won Best R&B Contemporary Artist. Yeah. And then there's some other awards for East African Fashion Awards as the most stylish female artist in East Africa. I'm really grateful for that. A big thanks to my friends.
You're achieving a lot. Will you feel shy to tell us about your age? Because I think you're so young achieving all this. You can tell people about your age, because I think they'll feel inspired when they get to find out.
Who has my age? I'm not comfortable just saying my age. Sometimes I used to be very comfortable. I'm like, oh my God. Because, I started music when I was in my high school, I was very, very young, and I was comfortable to say my age. But as time goes on, I'm like, no, people are going to start counting. So someone is started to, come on.
I'm sure you're younger than 25. If I'm not wrong.
No.
Just guessing.
Google has my age. Google has the right age, by the way. When you put there, 32. 32 my age. But I'm not saying my age.
It's okay. Now, tell us about your relationship with the late Mozey.
Mozey.
You guys were so close.
May he so rest in peace.
Yeah.
He was my friend, and funny enough, we had just became friends there and then, like about 2 months. But of course, I knew him. I knew Good Life and Weasel. I knew them, but I had we were not close. We were not that close. So the time we got close, that was the time collaboration together, and then we started. There's a way we really got we connected so fast after the song, and we had plans. He started planning on a tour, and he used to be there, as Good Life, not only radio, but even Weasel, they became my good friends. And after, was it even a month? That was around the time I was graduating from university. So they organized a party, surprise party for me. They took me there. I had a good time. I didn't even expect big artists like them to, be part of my graduation party, treat me this good. I felt so loved, and I was like, wow, these guys are really amazing. So it was just a few days, and we heard that he had his death. Oh my God, I was really broken. I was so broken. It was like a nightmare, because I was with these people days before, and I didn't expect something like this could really happen. So I was really, really broken. I felt really bad. And that was the time I was preparing for my concert, my very first concert. I had so many big plans. Wow. First concert. And radio had promised me, he was going to be there for me. And I was like, we're going to kill it. So I started thinking about these things, and the first thing I had to do was to push the concert, to cancel the dates. And you know how hard normally it is to, when you've done everything, the banners, you put the adverts on TV, it's really expensive. And then you have to, you know, cancel or postpone this. It was a hard time for me. It was really, really hard.
So tell us, how are you going to remember? What will you remember Mozey for?
Well, he was a very, very kind person. People, you know, sometimes they didn't get him because he was very straight, and I just love straight people. I just love my friends to always say, you know, what, you know, anything as long as you're real to me. So this was Mose. You know, he was a real person. Tells you that then I don't like you. When you do something bad, he's like, what you've done is really bad. You know, it's really good to have people like that because they tell you the truth about you, and you know, you're willing to change. That was radio, and you know, I'll always remember him for that. He was very kind. He was very talented. Everybody knew that, you know, and he had plans of, you know, doing for me more music, writing for me more music, and I really missed that chance. I really missed the chance. I never had a chance of, you know, any song. So